Welcome back. It's so great to have you along on this alert day. What a messy afternoon it was with rain and snow across the entire area. Now more likely it's all in the form of rain if you're south of Toledo. Still making that transition though from the Toledo metro up into southern Michigan. We're right around, if not just above that freezing mark. And boy, what a difference. Just 1 or 2 degrees is made as many areas of the Toledo metro got plastered with about 1 to 2, even up to 3 inches of snow very quickly as we went through the course of the afternoon. Now I do expect that gradual transition back to rain, even though we're going after dark, and we'll highlight that on Doppler radar. In fact, we've got some pictures coming to you from WTOL 11 Defender on the roads, and look at these sloppy conditions. Still do have some snowflakes that are coming toward the camera lens. Mixing in, it's about a 50-50 mix right now. Raindrops, snowflakes that are coming. We're in the vicinity of LaGrange and Bancroft here, and look at how slushy and sloppy some of the roads are. So bottom line is, if you're going to be heading out in the next couple of hours, use extra caution. Roadways will still be slippery. All right, back over to the weather maps as well. We're going to make that transition from all snow to rain as warmer air gets shoved into the south end of this system. Still across southern Michigan, Hillsdale, Lenawee County, over toward Williams County. It is actively snowing and still accumulating, and that is where our greater snow accumulation risk will be through the course of the evening. We're up to 40 now in Findlay and Tiffin, 41 upper Sandusky, so that warmer air is tugging into the system. Mid-30s from Toledo to Napoleon, back closer to the freezing mark, west into Williams County, up into Hillsdale. Current wind gusts beginning to pick up. First wind gust over 40 miles per hour. It is down toward upper Sandusky at 45 miles per hour. There's where we get our greater risk over the next 1 to 3 hours of 55. Perhaps even a few isolated gusts close to 60 miles per hour. So this powerful storm system that prompted these alert days for tonight into tomorrow morning and through Saturday, really going to be for the rain snow mix we're seeing right now, turning to rain over the next couple of hours, then back to snow tonight as the winds pick up, may top 55, even closing in on 60 miles per hour, and then extreme cold, it is certain to follow with this storm system. So here it is, area of low pressure west of us. It is still strengthening. It's whipping winds into the area. One round of winds tonight, more winds for the entire area, arriving by daybreak tomorrow morning as this low pulls to the north into the east. Here's those gusty southwest winds, and they may gust 55 to 60 miles per hour through daybreak and through mid-morning. Those are going to be the peak of our wind gusts, so wind damage. Power outages may be a possibility with this system that is really going to hammer the area with widespread winds. In addition to this, it's going to be cold enough. We're back to snow that will be falling through tomorrow morning. Wind gusts of 50 to 55 west of I-75. May get those wind gusts to top 60 along and east of I-75 out toward our lakeshore areas. Be prepared should power outages occur, especially with the colder air that's going to be coming in. Now, the rest of tonight, rain is going to work into the area. Again, it's brief before we get colder air that wraps back into this system. Strong winds will be developing through about 9 p.m., especially south and east of the Toledo metro. Then overnight, we all turn windy as that system really whips colder air into the picture. And that's where we're going to get those wind gusts. Again, 50 to 60 miles per hour tomorrow morning through tomorrow early afternoon. And with the additional snow that's falling, snow and blowing snow, I do expect poor travel conditions will be expected essentially all weekend long. Tonight, rain, snow showers, very windy with the southeast winds turning southwesterly. Could gust 55 to 60 miles per hour. Lows tonight will fall down into the lower 20s by tomorrow morning. Our alert day continues Saturday. Snow showers, blowing snow. How much additional snow, though? It may not be much from this point forward. Higher totals again to the west and north of Toledo. 1 to 2 additional inches of snow. Some areas in Hillsdale County up to 3. Most in Ohio, though, through tomorrow, we'll only see an additional 1 inch of snow. So I do expect what does fall tomorrow may be blowing and drifting quite a bit. Highs in the 20s. That's it for Saturday. Windy conditions back to 13 for the high on Sunday. Wind chills will tumble below 0 Sunday. Some light snow showers, no additional accumulation, and cold weather next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Highs will be in the teens. Overnight lows down to, if not below 0, and wind chills will be frigid. Double digits below 0, 10 to 20 below 0 early next week. And another clipper system on Wednesday to Thursday gives us a chance of light snow, but overall it is going to be cold and mainly dry as we go through most of next week. Very frigid weather.
I know some people are worried about that temperature dropping with whatever accumulation we have, wet roads right now, and black ice.
It's a very distinct possibility because the colder we turn, the less effective salt is. So especially through Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, Sunday morning. I'll tell you right now, what falls tonight, whether it's the form of rain, slush, snow, it's going to be frozen solid by the end of the weekend.
So we're not going to be in the clear once the faucet turns off.
Not once the faucet turns
Yeah.
off. We're fortunate with the holiday weekend here that we're going to have Monday for many people off of work, off of school to kind of dig out of this deep freeze. It is still going to be bitterly cold early next week, and things are going to be frozen for quite some time. So extra caution because things are going to go tumbling tonight. And as those temperatures fall, the winds are going to increase overnight tonight into tomorrow.
All right.
Thanks.